one liberty, and justice for all. You see, we hear it every day. We're number one, but what does it all mean? Number one rank for violent deaths among youth? Or maybe percentage of wealth spent on health care? You choose. We're only 10th most free. Number one in obesity. 13th best quality of living, but of course, we got the most people in prison. Now, supposedly we're making the most money, but when I say this next one, I'm not trying to be funny. We're only 17th in happiness, but far and away we got the most money spent on defenses, and even with our very own Department of Homeland Security ranks 25th, so we're hanging in no man's land. It doesn't add up. We're living in cuffs, captivity consented, nationality resented, sins of the fathers repented. I think that maybe it's time we reinvented or just rediscovered what it means to be a patriot. Because our founding fathers had no loyalty to their government, to their party, or to their lobby. Their only loyalty was to their countrymen, and to one liberty and justice for all. You see, it's this subliminal racism surrounding our faces, and we needn't to break this schism of duality to find one liberty and justice for all. Yes, one liberty and justice for all. But if you look, that's not really the way that the dice falls, because there's still way more brown skin behind bars, and ghetto is treated synonymous with black, if you recall. And if you're like me, then you grew up in a Christian home where the saints were painted white-faced before the fall of Rome. Yes, one liberty and justice for all, but restricted liberties and no justice for y'all. See, it's not just a race thing. If you notice, there's disgust and unjust treatment for any outsiders of the so-called well-thought elite men. The sole life achievement of these ambassadors of demons is to keep mankind a prisoner, keep us living like heathens, and every day the news is force-feed and reinforcing the views that we are less than even. And I know I'm overreaching the use of the word racism, but it gets you to pay attention to what I got to say. Isn't that the main reason for our communication? The ruination of our once great but ruined nation is highlighted by the fact that we're struggling to keep safe from revolutionary groups that we armed and put in place. And I'm telling you this because it's right in our face, this subliminal racism surrounding our faces, and we needing to break this schism of duality to find one liberty and justice for all.